All right, we are live. Whoops, forgot to zoom out. All right, so don't expect anything crazy. There's not going to be a tornado or nothing, but first storm chase of the year right now. Had to get out and do it. This is what we're after right there. For now. There's a bunch of dark stuff behind me, but I don't know. This looks a little more organized up here. Also, just a warning, I'm not a very good live streamer, okay? So I don't have any fancy stuff on screen. I don't even know what I'm doing. I see these buttons the last time I went live, there was no buttons on the screen. Now there's like buttons on the right side. One of them I can see is to flip the camera. Let me just test and see if that works. Hey guys. All right, so that flips the camera, but then there's something underneath that with 3 circles or 3 rings, and I have no idea what that is. I've never seen that before. The lightning bolt, I think, is the flashlight, and then there's something above that, and I don't know what that is. It looks like a VHS tape. I've got no clue. I'm gonna have to do some research on how to go live on YouTube, I guess. But we're doing this. I don't think we're going to catch that storm up there, but I'm going to try. I've got no radar because the phone that has radar is the one I'm using to stream with. But how's everyone doing? Just kind of going live on a whim here. We're not at any slight risks or anything. It's more of a marginal risk, but hey, first storms of the year. Got to get out there. I guess I should ask, can everybody hear me? Because I don't know if this is muted or what. And Dino Animation says, yes, indeed. So you guys can hear me. Good to know. So, and we've got another storm popping up here on the left. And you know what? I'm afraid to touch the phone too much because I don't want to accidentally hit the power button and cut the stream. I don't know what to do here because the one I'm looking at, the big puffy one, looks like it may be a little too far away for me to get to. But there is another one here on the left. I'll maybe check that one out instead. Doing this radarless. I've got none of that. So wish me luck. I mean, probably no severe stuff. If you guys are here to see a tornado, you better click off the stream and go watch those guys that are down south right now, because we ain't gonna see one. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this one up here on the left. It looks like it just got a whole lot smaller than it did when I tried to get a thumbnail shot of that for the stream. Hey there. Just cleaned the windshield. I got a full tank of gas. I don't know, some of the weather models show storms firing up around 6 or 7 p.m. I don't even know if the mic is working. Does the audio sound normal, or is it like, does it sound like I'm on the phone? Because my pickup's got this weird thing going on right now. I wonder if I unplug that, maybe that'll help. Alright, it's unplugged. I was just using that to charge it, but does the audio sound normal here, or does it sound like I'm on a phone call? Because my little mic symbol popped up on the truck, and that usually means that it's trying to take in audio from the mic in here and not the phone, which would be bad. I suck at this. I told you. And just so you guys know, I warned every single one of you that I suck at streaming. So this is no surprise. If the audio sucks, it definitely just sucks then. Man, I wish there was a way to keep the phone a little more stable here. There is a way I could do that, but it would require me to switch the orientation, and I don't really want to do that, because that might mess things up too. Then the stream would be upside down, could you imagine? I don't think we're going to catch this one up here. And now I can see the base. It doesn't look very impressive at all. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe, just maybe, we'll see one lightning bolt. Wouldn't that be something? That's going to be our spot up there at the next exit. It's kind of like a high point in this area, so we'll be able to see everything from there. And then we can get rid of this shaky camera stuff. I have another mount I could put it into, but I'm afraid if I do that, it'll flip I'll have to flip the phone around to get the camera where it needs to be. And then I'm worried it'll start streaming upside down. And that would be my luck. What's up, golf ball? I think I see something in the rear view mirror, kind of an interesting looking cloud. I'm gonna have to exit here and turn around and get a better look at that. Because you guys haven't even seen the stuff behind me. It's more of like a line, but it's not a severe line. And of course, there's a highway patrol officer sitting on this exit. But that's okay. All right, there's our highway patrol friend over there. "76 degrees right now. Feels like summer. We were spoiled this year as far as warm weather goes. Alright, when I get up here, we'll be able to get like a full wraparound view of all of this, and then we can pick a way to go. I've got no radar, so right now I'm relying on my instincts, which sometimes fail me. We'll find out. Okay, so here's the situation. So right over here, I'm gonna get it parked real quick. All right. So right here was the thumbnail shot, but as you can see, it's died out. So what that tells me is anything that's forming over there is likely not going to thrive. So I'm going to choose to abandon that storm. Now I've got this one over here that I was kind of considering. Let's get you a zoom on that. But it's kind of wimpy. Now, behind me, if we go over here, it's a lot darker, but right now, I mean, it's just kind of some light rainfall. So I don't know if I just go drive into that, or if I stay put here and wait for something else to fire up. Really wish I had radar. It's kind of raining in every direction. Like if I back up and pan this way a little bit, it's raining everywhere. 360 degrees. Look at that. We're still going backwards in a circle. It is raining everywhere. Everywhere except for right here. And all I want to see is a lightning bolt. That's all. It's not too much to ask, I don't think. So I guess for now, I don't really know where to point the camera. I suppose we'll leave it here for a little bit. Pretty sure nothing's gonna happen over there, or just on the stream in general. I just kind of wanted to get out and do a little storm chase, if you could even call it that. But we are really just in a patch of nothing here. I know this is really boring to watch. Hopefully we get a lightning bolt. All right, I'm gonna make a phone call real quick. And gonna have my brother check the radar for me. Hey, I'm live right now, and I'm wondering if you can tell me what the storms look like north of where I'm at, over by Gladstone. Like if I go straight north of Gladstone, check that radar area. Or should I just go way back west? I don't know. I don't think I can catch any of those. What do you mean? Which direction are they going? Tell me where you think I should position. Is that looking pretty good right now? Okay, I see some stuff over there, so I'm probably just gonna have to head that way anyway. Also, when I get back on the interstate, I have to drive right next to a highway patrol. So hopefully he doesn't say anything about my cameras up on the dash. I'm about to do it right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like a little blip or something. All right. Okay. Which direction are they moving? Yeah. Okay, can you do me another favor and check the HRRR and see what that says for around like 6 or 7 p.m.? Yeah, around 6:37. It looked like it was going to congeal, but I'm not seeing any signs of, oh no. I'm probably going to get pulled over on stream here for speeding. Yep. I think it's going to happen. Oh boy. Here we go. Hold on. We're about to find out. No. Nope, you let me go. Okay. All right, well, that worked out, I guess. I wasn't really speeding that bad. I was just going like 7 over. Can you tell me the location of when and where? Like, where does that form? Like, where do I need to be to get in front of it? Okay. Alright, well, that's the way I'm gonna go then. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go real quick, but just call me if you have any updates. Alright, bye. Okay, I'm back. I was on the phone with my brother. He was checking the radar for me. If any of you guys have just joined or whatever, I can't check the radar because I'm streaming on the only phone that can check it. So I'm kind of just doing this blind. But the only reason I'm doing that, by the way, is because there's no risk of severe weather. If we were in a tornado threat, I would absolutely need radar. You don't just go out and do something like this if there's a threat of severe weather, but we don't have any of that going on here. If anything, we're going to get a free car wash and a cool lightning bolt. But at this point, I don't even know if we're going to get that. Everything's looking kind of dull out here. But I'm trying to find a lightning bolt. And my brother, for those of you wondering, my brother has told me that these storms over here are going to kind of move into a line pattern, and then I just need to get in front of that and hope it's crazy, but I doubt it, because the line that he's talking about is what you're looking at right now. And so you can see it doesn't have that stereotypical shelf cloud derecho type look to it. It's just dark and rainy. But also I'm in like the worst spot to be chasing today. Everything else is happening down in southern South Dakota and Nebraska and Kansas. But that's just too far for me to drive, man. Especially this early on. Like, our storm season happens in like June and July. So it's actually pretty rare that we would even be thinking about storm chasing right now. But just the fact that we even had stuff popping up on radar made me want to go out and take a look at everything. Yes, I probably should have waited to go live until I found something cool to look at. But when I got going, I was looking around and there's not a whole lot of cool stuff to look at. So I think we're just going to live stream it anyway. And I don't know, maybe you guys will see a UFO or something flying around. Or we'll get something crazy like the sun exploding. Who knows? I would like to get under this cloud cover though, because the sunlight is brutal. In fact, I gotta point that down a little bit. So how long have we been live? 24 minutes? That doesn't sound right. It seems like it's been way longer than that. Huh. If you guys go to YouTube and type in Storm Chasers Live, you're going to find all the guys that are down south chasing the actual severe threat today. And I'm the only one way up here. So technically, if anything crazy happened up here, I may be the only person with video of it, so that's something. Finally put my glasses on. I've been having to wear my shades this whole time. But now we're starting to get underneath that cloud cover. It's still really bright out, but it's better than it was. I know this is boring. I know. There's 10 of you on here probably expecting to see some crazy stuff, and I'm just gonna let you down. But who knows? Nobody really knows what could happen. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, chasing rain with the possibility of lightning. Slim chance, but it could happen. I was storm chasing a week ago in South Dakota, and I got some of the best lightning shots I've ever gotten since the creation of this channel. But the issue is I don't really know what to do with them because that's all I got that whole chase. So unless I did like a lightning compilation, which I don't think anybody watches or cares to watch, I'm gonna have to wait until I can use those lightning shots in a different video. One of them is really crazy. It was an upward lightning bolt. And I know that we know those exist now. Like, it's nothing new. Upward lightning does exist. And I captured my first one the other day. And it was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen to this day. I've seen it in videos on YouTube and like documentaries and whatnot. But seeing it in person is completely different. It's so unnatural to watch the lightning go from the ground up. And I got one on video, and it's a really good clip. I actually recorded it on my GoPro 360 Max. So I've got a whole 360 view of this thing. I might upload that as a short. I don't know. I'm probably going to do that later. Because it's really cool. You guys got to see it. And then besides that, I got like 25 of some of the best lightning bolts I've ever recorded, ever, on the storm in South Dakota that I was late to. I was late to it by an hour. If I had been there an hour sooner, I probably would have got some funnel clouds. They were happening that day. All right, here's our rain bands coming up here. Now we're getting somewhere. I should have just started the stream and gone straight this way, honestly. I don't know why I ever thought I could catch that one. I don't know, it looked cooler than this at the time. Man, that sunlight is gonna fry this camera, I think. I'm gonna have to like point it down for a little bit. getting into something here. It's not much, but it's something. You can see the little dark line of cumulus. I could probably zoom in on this. These are like mini updrafts. And the rain underneath it is what we're about to drive through, I believe. I'm gonna have to do some research on streaming, because every live stream I've ever done I've sucked at. I'm just not good at, I'm good at videos and stuff, I'm just not good at this. And what sucks about that is this is what I'd like to do. I'd like to do this all live. But then you got areas of no reception, and I've only got Verizon. I don't have one of those special Starlink things where we can just get service wherever we may be. I just have Verizon, so I'm completely reliant on the cell towers. And out here, as you guys know, like North Dakota, Montana, South Dakota, Wyoming are horrible for service. So that's the trouble. What storm are you closing in on? Golf Ball asks. So this one is, I'm on Interstate 94 and we're approaching Belfield. So if you go to like a radar app and you zoom in on North Dakota, you can find a town called Belfield, and that radar loop is what you're looking at right in front of me. Is the stuff that's over Belfield. And it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, this looks way better than what we had back there. So I'm gonna need to find a spot to pull off the road and sit so we don't have this shaky stream going on. But this is all right. It's not ideal. This isn't what I like to chase, but I mean, I'm gonna do it because I haven't really been storm chasing this year. And we had 0 blizzards, by the way. I don't know how many of you are on here from the firework channel versus how many are here for the actual storms. But for those of you that are here for the storms, we had no blizzards at all, which is so rare for North Dakota. Usually we get like these blizzard swaths that roll in after New Year's, and it's just nasty. But we didn't get a single one of those, and so that's why no blizzard footage this year. There was that one in Fargo, but that doesn't count. That was just like a regular snowstorm with wind. And they weren't even in like a blizzard warning, I don't think. They were just in a winter storm warning. Okay, this is looking really promising, actually, now that I'm closer. What the heck? What is this? Oh my God. This is good. This is good. I should have started the stream here. What is going on right now? See, I couldn't see any of this because of the sunlight, but now that I'm under it, holy cow. Hey, we might be in business here, boys. Oh yeah. Now we're storm chasing. Woohoo! I'm gonna call Michael again. Michael's my brother. He's the radar guy. He's doing the radar for me right now. Hey, are you watching my stream? Yeah, are you seeing this? Yeah, look again though. Now I'm way closer. I'll let you go, but just call me if you see anything like a severe thunderstorm warning on radar. Okay, I'm gonna pull over at South Hart here, and I'm gonna just park and wait, because this is actually really cool. I wish I would have just gone this way first. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the other camera. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Nice. All right, I'm gonna find a spot to park so the stream stops shaking, and then yeah, call me if anything crazy happens on radar. All right, thank you. Bye. All right, we're in business. We got a storm. Lightning! I just saw lightning. Did you guys see that? It was right over there. All right, we're really doing this now. Yes. Here we go. Gotta find a spot to park so you guys can see this monster here on the left. But I don't really know the roads out here, so we're just gonna have to take it easy till we find one. Yes! Oh, this is good. This is a really good shot. I gotta get a time lapse going on this. I had a feeling this was gonna be a bust, but it's looking like it's gonna be good. Alright, this looks like the road. So the stream should stop shaking in about 10 seconds. And we're gonna have a really, really good view of this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. All right, so we're gonna focus on the southernmost part of it. I know this stuff over here on the right looks pretty entertaining, but what we want to see is this over here, okay? If anything was gonna happen, it's gonna be over here. All right, I'm gonna get this time lapse rolling, so bear with me. Oh yeah, that's nice. Ooh, that's a good shot. Okay. All right, we are rolling on the time lapse, and we got the live stream going. And you know what? I am gonna move this live stream over here because this does look a little more interesting. All right, we're in business. We're storm chasing, boys. And now we're just looking for lightning. Actually gonna step out real quick. Ooh, it's windy. Holy cow, it's windy out. That's a good sign though. Oh my God. This is awesome. Now we just need something to happen. No, I don't think this is gonna get a severe warning. There's a chance we'll get like what's called a special weather statement for it, but that usually is just 40-mile-an-hour wind and small hail. I should have been out here this whole time. Good for you, Storm Tracker. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm really excited for this season too. It's always kind of up in the air, like what's going to happen, and if I'm even available to go chase these things. Because if I'm not doing firework videos, I'm doing this. So just kind of depends on that. The good part is that these two work together, the fireworks and the storms. So I can't really do firework videos when there's storms or wind. And then that means I'm free to storm chase. So it actually works out pretty well. The only time it's ever an issue is when I'm out of town or too far away, or I need to be somewhere like the next day. Then the fireworks stuff takes over this. Is that a little gust NATO over there? Look at this. I'm gonna zoom. Where'd it go? Oh, right there on top of that hill. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. We got a funnel cloud. We have a funnel right here. Right there, a little cold air funnel. Look at that. That's gonna show up way better on the time lapse. And I didn't even notice it till just now, but that was a funnel. A tiny little cold air funnel. Man, I hope the time lapse picked that up. It should have. How many tornadoes have you seen in your lifetime? Not enough. Okay, I'm gonna check this time lapse real quick, and then we will probably find a better spot. Okay, so they are moving. From the time lapse, I can tell they're moving more north. So I want to reposition here. Let me just get up the road a tad. You guys see the little cold air funnel poke out? The quality on this live stream is horrible, I'm sure, so you probably didn't see it, but maybe my time lapse picked it up. I should just roll this time lapse in wide angle. Probably have to do that. There's a lot of motion over there where that little funnel poked out of. I keep looking at that. Things have really started to get interesting now. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's Stuff's popping off now. I don't even think this is a road here, but it does give me a better view of the northern end of it. That little disturbance in the upper left is kind of the area of interest right now. Clouds are moving around all weird like over there. I mean, we have 0 tornado threat today. 0. So, I mean, if anything, we'll get a nice cold air funnel and that'll be it. But I'm actually surprised there's no lightning on this. This would have been a great spot to turn around. I gotta back it up. Bag it up, Terry. All right. We're gonna back it up, turn around. So we're gonna lose visual on this for a moment, but could you guys maybe, I don't know, if a bunch of people join, nobody's gonna join this stream, but if they do, and they're like, where are the storms? Could you maybe tell them that, like, well, we saw them, but we just had to turn around for a moment. So when I turn around here, we're gonna lose visual on the storm. So like anybody joining the live stream right now is going to be kind of confused, but you'll have to let them know what we were just looking at if anybody asks about it, unless I can get to them or I see the comment. But we'll try to get up here kind of fast and get back on that highway. This is a good spot, but I just want to be in an area where I can see everything and there's no hill off to the right. I don't like that hill there. Then I can't see what's happening north. And I also want to see that because that's where I saw the lightning. See this hill on the left right here? This is what I was talking about. And when I was shooting the storm, it's on the right, so it blocks my view of anything north. And I also want to see what's happening up there. Because if there's like frequent cloud to ground lightning up there, then I'm just gonna try to stream that part instead of this. But if you guys want to see tornadoes, I recommend watching the guys that are streaming down south right now. They're going to get in them. Reed Timmer's one of them. He's kind of my favorite. Okay. This approach looked promising, but we've got another hill right there. It's better. It's better than the last spot, but not good enough. Hopefully there's something right here. Pull into? No? Okay, this looks good right here. Yeah, this is the road. Oh, but then we're gonna have a hill on the left. Well, we'll figure it out. This is the spot. We're gonna go left here. I just saw lightning. Okay, now we got power lines. Dang it. There's never a good spot for these sort of things. But we're gonna go, I'm gonna say like right here, unless there's another approach up there. I think there is. Somewhere that I can turn around if I have to. Yeah, this spot's all right. Okay. So we'll go about right here with the stream is the angle I want. And then with the time lapse, I'll kind of do the same thing. It's looking way more impressive up north. I'm gonna have to, hopefully this car behind me sees me. Okay, they're turning left, it doesn't matter. Hello, pheasant. This is the area of interest right now. This little disturbance right there. Try to get a better shot of that. That right there is what we're looking at. I wish we could get some lightning with this. Got 2 more cars coming. I just hope they turn, because I'm parked on the side of the road, but you never know. I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm trying to watch north right now because that's where all the lightning is. I mean, this stuff over here is getting kind of nasty too. Just saw some lightning. Okay, I gotta call my brother back because he's watching the radar for me. See that lightning? Bottom left, just now. 60 minutes and probably 18 seconds is when that happened. Big lightning. That one happened at 61, 34, 35, I believe. There was another good one, 62.27. Boom. Man, I wish we could hear it. We should probably get closer, huh? See if we can get a little closer. The problem with getting closer is that as the rain accumulates on the windshield, it throws the stream out of focus. I couldn't even think of what that would be called, but yeah, it makes things go out of focus, and then there's like no point in streaming if that happens. There's another good lightning bolt, 64.25. So yeah, as much as I'd like to get up in there, we wouldn't be able to see anything. We'd be able to hear the thunder, but that's about it. We are pretty much right under this thing. Ooh, that was a good one. I don't know what's up that hill. I don't really know if I want to go up there. We're gonna do it. I just don't want to get into rain, because then the wipers are gonna catch these bugs and they're gonna smear all over the windshield that I just cleaned. And then the stream is gonna suck after that. And we are almost there. This is a lot closer than I thought it was. A kind of more forward shot. Almost just took that bird out. I don't know if you saw that. We don't have much for low cloud bases at all. This is kind of just way up there, but it is something, and I will take it. This is like my first real storm chase of the year. The one in South Dakota kind of counts, but that was mainly just light night too, so lightning at night. Here we go. Maybe from here we'll be able to hear the thunder. I mean, this thing is almost right on top of us. See if we can just get all the way to the top of this hill here. Oh yeah, this is the spot. This is where we want to be. Perfect. There's even an approach. Man, this is great. Look at that. Now I don't have to worry about putting my hazards on. All right, this is the place to be. Oh, we do need to go a little further up because, dang it. Not too far though. There we go. This way anybody coming over that hill behind me can still see me. But take a look. So right now what I'm doing on the other camera, guys, is I'm trying to get some good lightning shots. That was a great one, but I wasn't rolling. Dang it. There we go. Whoa. That's the shot right there. I gotta readjust this stupid thing. There we go. Well, that was kind of a crazy inner cloud lightning. some strange lightning. I don't know if you guys can tell on stream, but whoa. I don't know how we're going to top that one. Oh man. We're gonna give it one more lightning bolt and then I gotta show you guys something. Come on, give me a good one. Not good enough. That'll do. Okay. I'm gonna pull the stream off of here for a moment. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to get back on there. But if we look way over yonder, got a big inflow tail. Way over there. I wanna step out, but there's so many bugs out here right now because the pickup's running. Here, let's get out for a second, we'll show you what we're working with. So this is like the whale's mouth. We're underneath that. This is what I had the stream on up here, and this is where all the good lightning is happening. So I actually had another camera rolling on that, but I failed to notice this feature right there. Now we're gonna have to we can figure out how to get this back on the mount. See, this is the one I'm rolling lightning shots on. Oh man, this is gonna be really hard. Okay, whoa! All right, tighten this. We're gonna tighten this one. It's gonna shake either way. This thing is kind of cheap, but I don't think I'll be able to reach that, but whoa! That was insane. That was right there. Oh my God, but I need to get over to the stuff on the left. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll regular video. We're gonna drive up here. I just heard the thunder from that one. Okay, I don't think I can go left up here, so I'm gonna have to do one of these. Man, I hate that we're not gonna be looking at it when I'm driving back. But we really want to go see what's going on. I got time. I gotta stop worrying about that. We got time. It's just that now that if anybody joins the stream, they're not gonna see the storm. I will try my best to get back to the highway in time. But I think we've potentially got a little supercell on the southern end of this line here. And I can see the inflow tail very clearly. I can still see it if I crank my head. It's pretty significant. Big inflow band usually means strong storm. So we want to get down there as soon as possible. I don't know if I can catch it, but we needed to reposition anyway. So I got to get back up to the highway. That's the first, or something else. And then I'm sitting. Concerning is my brother back. Been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Got some pretty sick lightning, and that's about it. But I'll take it. Not gonna complain. I don't like chasing on gravel roads because then you get like one shot. You get your one shot of the storm, and then if you have to turn around and make a beeline for the highway, you're gonna miss stuff. Everything that's happening right now behind me, I'm missing. There could be lightning hitting a cell tower right now. There could be upward lightning. There could be a cold air funnel. Anything. I'm missing all of it. And I'm trying to look in the rear view. We've got dust getting kicked up now. These storms that we were filming are supposed to last through the night. So yes, I'm in a hurry, but that's just because I want to get back on it. I hate doing this when they have to drive the other way to either get out of rain. The whole thing just is not ideal. I wish they made a camera that could just shoot through rain, but we don't have that technology yet. And then not even just through rain, but then you'd have to do it through the windshield, unless you mounted it on the top of your car. If any of you guys know of a camera that can shoot through raindrops, please let me know. Because my God, is that annoying. Now I'm gonna be stuck behind UPS. Dang it. I guess I can, oh yeah, I forgot this mount can turn. Okay, well, we got you a little bit of a shot of what we were looking at, but what I'm interested in is that inflow tail way down south there. You see that? Way at the bottom. I know the stream is shaky, but it's over there. And that might be an indicator of a supercell embedded in this line. I'd like to get to that as soon as possible. But I can't guarantee anything. And honestly, we've got a really good shot of this one on the right. I might just have to stay up here and take my chances. But I'll tell you what, if anything was to go severe right now, it would be that inflow area. There's definitely a cell over there on the southern portion of this line. But this just looks way better over here on the right, so I might just stay here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a decision now, though. Yeah, I think our best bet is gonna be to stay here. Ideally not in front of the shop, though. Got a nice little mothership looking thing off to the right. Dang it, I should have just stayed where I was. Why do I do this? What is this guy doing? What are these guys doing? Are they seeing something that I'm not? Well, I just saw some crazy lightning. Oh man, we gotta find a place to park. Dang it. This would be a good spot. I'm on the highway though. That's not a great idea. Oh, I can back into this one. Here we go. Nobody coming. All right. Might be back in business here in a moment. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. You can see the little, the inflow tail down here now by my finger. And we can also see this here. So I'm gonna get back to doing time-lapse stuff. Hey now, what is that? I can't move the, oh no. I see a lowering over there by the inflow. I think we should just stay on this one. I don't know. There's a lowering over there. Here, if I back up a little bit. Yeah, right there, right there. Man, that was moving quick. You see how it's lowering right there? We'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't know what to do. I don't have the radar. But this looks pretty good. So I think we'll just stay here. I'm seeing a lot of lowering to the left. We gotta, oh my God. Do I take my chances and go down there to try to get a funnel cloud, knowing damn well we're not in a tornado risk, but it is a lowering? Or do I stay here and film this gorgeous storm with the sunset? I don't know what to do. The time lapse is picking up the one in question. So if anything, I have a video of that. Getting really antsy. Oh man, we might have to go look at that. Because this is not going to produce a funnel cloud. This isn't going to produce a tornado. But the one with the inflow tail has a chance. It's like a 0.01% chance, but that's still a chance. And I just missed some insane lightning off to the right because I chose to come down here and do this because I'm impatient. There it is. Now we need a spot to park and film that. All right. I don't think this little gravel area is private property. Okay, this is a good spot where we can zoom and see it. Let's see if we can get the zoom in on that. This is the lowering. Oh no. There we go. But now, of course, it's shaken. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna give up on that. That is something that isn't going to do anything, is what that is. And the one that we were looking at over here is a lot prettier. I just hope that I'm making the right call with this. I like this little gravel area though. I think we might, well, I want to stay here, but I don't think we can. So we might have to go up here now a little bit. I'd like to find a spot where I could get both that lowering and this in the same shot. But that's not going to happen unless I get underneath those rain curtains And then we would just not have a video at all. Ooh. That was some nice lightning. Got some funky stuff going on in the clouds up here. We're gonna be right underneath this cell tower. So we've got a good chance of getting hit by lightning. Actually, I'm not gonna park there. That's private property anyway. I'll just go up here to this little approach and we'll be just fine. And that's not even an approach, dang it. Thought it was. Of course, that's someone's driveway. I don't want to get too far down here because I know this is about to get real rainy. This is a good spot. Here we got some cows for company. Well, no, we're not going to do that either. Rancher might get mad. Out here, you got to be careful about that. Oh, that was a rough one. Jeez. This road sucks. Okay, what do we got here? Is this an approach? Well, I'll be darned. Okay, there we go. This is where we will sit. I don't like that tree in the way, but... well, changing my mind again. Go further up this hill and hope for a better approach. Because watch that tree be the reason why I missed something spectacular, you know? Just want to get to the top of this hill. I'm trying not to take this too seriously because I know the parameters are not great at all for anything. The fact that we're even getting lightning right now is pretty insane. And now there's this whole tree line here. See, I make really bad decisions. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to... I gotta do something here. So we are missing everything. To have so many freaking trees. Thought this was North Dakota, man. There's no trees here. I mean, this is definitely private property. I don't want to get shot at. This guy could get me right out of his back window. I don't like that. It appears I've made a mistake in positioning once again, because now I'm struggling to find a good spot, and I had one. I had 3 good ones. I left all 3 of them for this silly little inflow tail. But I also don't want to be behind these trees either. It's gonna ruin the shot. Can't ruin the shot. This road is atrocious. There's so many potholes. Wasn't there. You know what? We got options. We can go up here. All right. Pull forward a little bit. Still got some treeage, but this is better than down there. Need to find the spot. This isn't it. The lightning on this thing is insane. Oh, this was a rough crossing, wasn't it? Well, here goes nothing. Oh yeah, if I'd have hit that any faster, we'd be in trouble. Ah, the bridge is worse. Got some really crazy cloud formations up here. I'm trying to get a video with this camera. Yeah, that's wild. Trying my best here. I mean, most of you know what we were looking at. We just got to get turned around now. I should have never left that spot. Any approach on the left would be good here. That one might work. I just hate to be on the highway. I'd rather be on a gravel road. Right into this little thing that I saw those guys at earlier. And here we go. That's it. I'm not moving anymore for the rest of the stream. I've learned from my mistakes. Whoa, you guys see that? Wow. That was some nice lightning. Ooh. Nice. That was some sweet lightning. I turned the pickup off, so hopefully we can hear some of the thunder. Well, I think that's about it. If anything crazy happens later on, I will go live again. We're already at like a 2-hour stream. Stay tuned.